All right, now to a heroic rescue you're not going to believe. The footage is tough to watch, but it's fascinating. It happened in Yonkers, New York, when an out-of-control car crashed into a mom carrying her 8-month-old while walking across the street. Rushing into action, 2 police officers and bystanders were able to lift the car and save the mom and child. You're looking at it now. I got the baby. I got the baby. Hold up. Okay, yes. Yes. Amazing. Those officers join me right now. I'm privileged to have with me Rocco Fusco, Yonkers Police Department, who rescued the baby along with Paul Samietti. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Bring us to the moment, Rocco.
We were next door in the bagel shop, just waiting for our breakfast.
In uniform?
Yeah. When we heard a car accident outside, obviously didn't know the extent. We went outside to see what was going on and found there was a car through a building.
Paul, when did you realize there was somebody underneath?
When we saw the woman in front of the car, and then a few seconds later, people said there was a baby, and then the mother was pointing under the car, and that's when Rocco found out there was a baby actually under.
How do you lift a car?
People in the community came rushing in. Everybody helped, man. It was pretty amazing.
What was going through your mind?
I was just hoping the baby was alive and whole.
How long did the whole thing take?
A couple minutes.
Couple minutes. And then who pulled the baby out, and what did you see, Rocco?
Paul actually reached under, grabbed the baby while we were lifting the car up. And,
Yeah, when I pulled her out, she was covered in motor oil, and I brought her outside, located the father, and handed it off to her father.
Mom was?
Mom was in the front of the car being treated by an ambulance.
What was the driver doing?
The driver he was in the store. He actually went over to make sure that the woman was okay. I guess he wanted to check out the extent of the damage.
But you watch him careen across the street and then go through the window.
Yeah.
What was he doing? Was he drunk?
We found an open container in the car, and he's suspended license, and he's been charged with a number of crimes.
Paul, you're a father of 6. Was that going through your mind?
Father of 4, but
4,
yes,
excuse me.
when you anything with a child, it definitely hits you a little harder emotionally, especially after the fact. It's kind of like a deep breath after.
Is this why you did this, Rocco? For moments like this, Paul? Is this?
Yeah, and we just want to say thank you to everybody across the country. The outpouring of support has been unbelievable. We're not special. Any member of our department would have done the same thing, as well as millions of other police officers across the whole country.
And do you know how the child's doing? Everybody?
I believe she had surgery yesterday, and she's expected to do well with some skin grafts and stuff.
All right, really salute you guys for what you did. It's such a salute to your training as well. Rocco Fusco and Paul Samietti, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, heroes once again. Meanwhile, more.